close friends disagree about decisions.
How about this one? You want to get a clear shower curtain? Why don't you just nude up in the living room and you can spray me down with a hose? Good, if you're going to be that self-conscious, I could always doodle in chest hairs right about where you'd stand.
Yeah, chest hair. I named him Clancy. And then it happened.
Can I help you, sir? Sir.
I can't believe she called me sir.
She called me mister.
Maybe it's because you're bald.
I'm not bald. I shaved my head.
And then let it grow back.
Careful, honey.
We're practically kids.
Really? Well, what are you doing for Halloween tomorrow night?
Well, we used to dress up as pigs and hit every bar in town.
Yeah, you have not lived until you see a drunken pig meet a robot.
She didn't ask what you used to do. She asked what you're doing this Halloween.
We got plans.
Big plans.
Watch TV and sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
I may take a bath first.
Bubbles?
Give me some. It was sad because I started to think that I'd never feel like a kid again.
Little brother!
Oh, his brother?
Here.
You know, it's funny, Vivian. I was just going to ask you the exact same question, seeing as how I paged you 4 minutes and 38 seconds ago.
Dr. Cox is my big brother Dan. He just showed up unexpected.
That's
weird.
4 minutes and 44 seconds.
Well, you...
Halloween, you always try and scare the crap out of me.
Yeah, I remember that.
That the clown costume is redundant.
It's redundant.
Now, if any of you other would-be revelers get the urge to dress up on this, the mother of all...
What time is it? Time to dance. Come on. Get it. Come on. Come on. Whoop. Hey, the man.
There you go.
Hello, Mr. Jackson. I want to introduce you to the Washington brothers. Y'all get nice and cozy. Up in my wallet.
Now, before you get too awful high up on your horse there, Tonto, I feel it's my duty to remind you of just a little something. See, you just made a $20 bet on whether a fellow human being would live or die. Now tell me, just exactly how's that make you feel, Mr. Sensitive? Pretty good? All the best.
Oh, bless. Like someone was taught today. It was.
So, why'd you drive someone else's car across country?
It is a great way to make $300.
What do you do that you could take that kind of time off?
At 10 bar.
But not just like any bar, it's like the bar. It's like when all the college kids come home from Thanksgiving, it's like where everybody goes. I go there when I'm home.
So you still live in your hometown?
Yeah, I kind of take care of my mom's place, so she lets me stay with her.
Well, then you don't stay with her. I mean, come on. He's not like Greg Brady living in the attic with beads for a door. I mean, he totally has his own space. More like Kirk Cameron in the last season of Growing Pains when he lived above the garage with Boner. Anyone? Am I the only one? Boner? No.
And that's when I realized that even though I was a little jealous, that's not why I was trying to keep Elliot and Dan apart.
Dan's doing great.
The real reason was that I was ashamed of my brother. And I think he knew it, too.
You two should probably get back to work.
Just wait. Give me a few more years and I'll be running Starlight.
You see, it's amazing. You make my butt tingle.
And every time you say that, Angel gets her wings. No, it's a sweet ride, but as JD has made it so abundantly clear, I can never afford this car.
Would you please just let it go?
So I'll see you.
Not if I see you first.
Somehow I knew my brother would handle this the way he always did when there was a deep emotional conflict between us.
So can you work the windows from back there?
No, why?
Oh, God.
Oh, please tell me that was
Why is
before.
his feet
There's
up?
your heated
You
seat.
can't, ain't no room
Oh,
back
God.
Oh.
It's everywhere.
Do you people have any idea how long I've been waiting on you? Next time, if you're not here in 30 minutes or less, I expect a free dead body, or at least some garlic nuts.
Dr. Kelso, I think that's extremely insensitive.
I don't think so. Miss Parker, you care to weigh in? Nope, she's fine with it, and she knows a thing or two. Except, of course, that the yellow light needs to slow down.
You're not understanding what I'm trying to tell you. Kitty, this sucks.
How can I make it better?
Kitty.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, are you kidding? We've been looking forward to this.
Oh my God.
you know, ever since he died.
Turk's trying to
You okay?
appease his guilt.
Yeah? Why wouldn't I be?
You and your brother? Come on, the tension on the ride back to work was palpable. I wanted to say something. I was this close to getting back in the car.
That wouldn't have been a wise choice. No, seriously, thank you, Elliot, we're fine. Damn you dirty ape!
Babe, you have got to try one of these. They are to die for. I'm sorry for your loss. Go ahead, try one.
Mother, this is Dr. Turk, the surgeon that works so hard.
Oh, please, it's the least I could do for...
You see, he doesn't even remember his name.
No, I remember his name. His name was... His name was...
Peacock? Chicken?
uh,
Bird? Neck?
You know, we used to call him Old Chicken Neck.
This is the problem with doctors today. They don't care.
No, it's just that recently I've had a lot of patients, and so I've been really busy.
Not too busy to come here in the middle of the day and stuff your face with free food.
Damn you, woman.
Ladies, please. This is a good,
yeah.
caring doctor. He did everything he could for Bob.
Right.
This is Bob. That's
Oh,
Bob.
bob your head.
Click for apples, you know, Bob.
Oh, I get it. Well, let's see how tough you are without your costume
I
on.
mean, you asked me to come.
And knock the folders out of my hand now.
He's way taller than the person in the car.
You think anybody else in that room's going back to work today? That is why we distance ourselves. That's why we make jokes. We don't do it because it's fun. We do it so we can get by. And sometimes because it's fun. But mostly it's the getting by thing. Oh, and by the way, Bob, who doesn't get fat?
Oh my god.
Look, JD, we're all proud you became a doctor, but just because I haven't achieved as much as you doesn't mean I don't like what I do.
Man, there's nothing wrong with being a bartender.
I like living with Mom.
She makes great eggs.
All in all, I'm pretty damn happy. I'm happy, you know?
And now for the apology. That's a load of crap. Look, I know you, okay? I know the reason you wanted to pretend you're a doctor yesterday is because you hate working in that bar and you want to feel like somebody for once. Come on, Dan, you're not driving that car across the country for the $300. You're doing it because you like the way you feel when you drive it. And the funny thing is, you could be that guy. But you're afraid that if you actually have to try... You see, it's the kid inside of us that keeps us all from going crazy.
Oh my god!
That way he can get away with fucking with people all day.
Well, and he was giving so much shit about other people wearing costumes.
Alright, that was episode 26 of Scrubs, and I thought that episode was a little play by the numbers right there. They all hit all the beats like a Scrubs episode. Nothing really too special stand out on there. I mean, I guess they could have did something special for it being Halloween, but I guess they kept it very, very leveled out. But there was a point to the episode with Dr. Cox and Turk. So, I mean, I really liked that point. He made a good point. It was real. I mean, doctors go through it every day. And, you know, every doctor show we watch got the same thing. That's why they distanced. You don't want to be involved with it too much because it can be a lot to bear in that instinct. Did like the cameo from Wells from The Flash, and he did a good job. He came in real hot and heavy all the way through, and then he had a little bit of reality hit him at the end right there. But JD, all his jokes fell flat to me on this one right here. He was just being a little too cornball, and that's probably because he was being a little bit much because his brother was there, you know, as people tend to do in real life. But I thought it was just an okay episode. You know, it was very by the numbers on this one here. So, but it was a point to be made, which I do really like about Scrubs, that always give you that realism of the Doctor. So other than that, can't wait till another one.
Yeah, I really liked, I'm going to call him Wells. I think his name is Dan. The brother's name is Dan. But I like the casting as his brother. Like, they definitely have similar attributes in that way, but like Dan is definitely much more charming and just easy flowing. And I liked seeing him go toe to toe with Dr. Cox to where it like didn't phase him as well. So like I liked how different the two characters were. I'm not really sure if JD's comments at the end really got through to him, or if JD again is projecting the fact that his life isn't what he expects his brother's life to be. So I'm not sure if it was real or if it again was just JD shaming him, so to speak. So I'm not sure what side that actually falls on. So I'd be curious to hear if that's something that's revealed or if that was something we were automatically supposed to get, because I think it could go either way. I loved Turk and Cox. That's actually I think it's going to be one of my favorite things going forward too, is like their relationship, because Turk isn't intimidated by Cox in the same way that JD is, and like Turk has shown over and over again, even with Kelso, that he can get the upper hand, and I like that aspect of his character. But this was a lesson in which Cox definitely had the upper hand this time around, and basically, you know, set Turk right as far as like the lesson learned in dealing with death, and I thought he did such a great job in the way that Cox does so effortlessly when he wants to be serious. But I liked it how too he set himself up to where he wasn't looking directly at Turk while he was telling him the lesson. So again, I don't know, I just love their dynamic in that way. And it comes across so authentic, and it's like, another bar was dropped, and like you hit it, you're like, that's facts.
Keeping it real.
I really enjoy that aspect of it and can't wait for the next episode.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Scrubs, Season 2, Episode number 6. And until next time, people, peace.